is really sad that we, the young generation, couldn't experience going to school, study face-to-face together with our friends, work in a team, and even go for a field trip. I really miss that time. We cannot go anywhere freely. It feels like we are being colonized. Corona made us stuck at home. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a very good pleasure for me in this precious chance to deliver my speech. My name is Sherly, I'm 16 years old and I'm from Buddhis Jayanti Private Senior High School in Rantauprapat, North Sumatra. Ladies and gentlemen, what I said earlier was a tiny example of the effects of pandemic towards our life, especially our daily lives as a student. Corona has changed the way we learn, live, and interact. Let me explain it to you one by one. Back in March 2020, when Corona entered Indonesia for the first time and has impacted a lot of people, I was happy actually. Not because of COVID-19, but it was because we start our learning virtually on Zoom. It is a fresh thing for me, so it felt like having a holiday. As the time goes by, I realized that offline school is much better than online. Many of my friends didn't do their assignments on time and kept delaying it. Playing games became their priority. In addition, while we are having a class meeting, we often have a bad connection, lack of internet data, and even some of my friends didn't pay attention to the teacher's explanation. Ladies and gentlemen, as a human, we need to have an interaction with others. Because most of our interaction is done virtually, our communication skill must be decreased. In school, we used to have a presentation in front of class, but it is hard to have that same activity. Hence, students like me are hard to improve our study. Moving on, did you know that there is a Zoom fatigue? Shortly, Zoom fatigue means fatigue, anxious, and worries which caused by video conference application like Zoom. So, why does this Zoom fatigue occur? The common reason is the loss of non-verbal communication. Your brain reads and accepts a lot of communication signs of non-verbal, which is body language, facial expressions, and others. In Zoom, the non-verbal communication is missing since you can only see people from the shoulder above. Eventually, you have to spend a lot more power whether other people understand what we are talking about. Talking about the way we live and our habit, we are forced to improve hygiene in our lives, like wearing masks every time we go out, always bring hand sanitizer, wash our hands, clean our house, avoid crowded places, and etc. Those who usually do their sports outside or at the gym are switched to do home workout. All restaurants mainly serve for takeaway meals only, so people are likely to cook their meals by themselves. Then, people purchase goods from the e-commerce because it is really convenient. After that, to keep our immunity, many people buy healthy foods, consuming vitamin C, and suggested to do sunbathing in the morning. Fortunately, the government has carried out mass vaccination, so most of the people has been vaccinated to minimize the risk of getting corona. Ladies and gentlemen, since I can't concentrate in Zoom, either improving my study in this online learning, I hope face-to-face learning will be implemented soon with applicable rules. In this situation, we also seldom in doing physical activity. So, take your time, even 10 minutes to stretch your stiff body and relax your mind. I hope this pandemic will end soon. That is all from me. Thank you.